welcome back to our channel. The three of us, you can't see one of us, the three of us are here to show you our first Thrive Market box. I would pick it up, but it's very heavy. So we thought that we would just take you through all the things that we got for our first box.
Yeah.
Do you have anything you want to say about it? He's the one, well, I found it like forever ago, and we talked about getting one, and then it just like never was a priority. So since we're now eating much better and things like that, we wanted to look into something like Thrive. I mean, not all the things that we got are super healthy, as you'll see by the things I've already opened, but they're still healthier, and they're good options to have for us here, and some of the stuff that we can't really get at our normal grocery store. So
yeah, kind of like specialty items, and just like very specific things that we want. And you'll see, but most of this is dried goods. Some of the other stuff, we're trying out a couple services right now. So we've got Butcher Box, which is our meat, and then we get imperfect produce, obviously, and then pretty much anything else random that we need produce-wise or whatever, we go to Trader Joe's for and do that. So we're just trying to like get into a groove of what the best balance of things is from what place, and so yeah,
I'll put any Butcher Box or what's the other place, Imperfect Produce unboxings that we have on the channel already down below, just so you can watch those if you're interested. But let's get into this stuff so I can eat it. So the first thing that we got, and I'm showing it to you first because I already opened it, are these Smart Sweets. I have wanted to try these for forever. One of my weaknesses, huge weaknesses, is sour gummy worms. You have to be really careful if you don't eat gluten because it sneaks into a lot of sour candy, which drives me crazy. So instead of getting like Sour Patch Kids, these are a better option. It's like 80 calories. It's made of better things. It's not great for you, but it's better. So I have, these Sour Blast ones, and then these gummy bears, which I just realized also said sour. So I'm very pumped about that.
Yeah. We're going to do the Organic Greens and More Superfood Blend next. This one actually was not a planned buy, and we actually didn't buy it at all, which is really awesome. It was, they usually do like free gifts with your order, and based on the the amount that we spent, we got this, which is great because this is like normally I think like $25 or something on there. But anyways, bunch of greens.
We've been wanting to try like Spirulina, so it has Spirulina in it, right?
Yeah, just super nutrient dense stuff in here. So we'll put this in smoothies most likely in the morning, and so excited to try that.
The next thing that I've already opened as well, I'm very hungry, but it's these sun-dried tomato and basil crackers. They're made from almond flour, cassava flour, gluten-free. Yeah, everything that we have is gluten-free.
Yeah.
Because I can't eat it, and Ben doesn't really eat much of it. So they're really good. I already had a couple of them, obviously, and I'm really excited. I haven't had like a cracker, and I don't even know how long, so excited.
Here we've got the organic hemp seed hearts. So this is one of those things that's labeled superfood, which I think that's kind of annoying, kind of like the greens thing. But at the end of the day, what superfood does mean is that it's like super nutrient packed. So while it's not going to give you any crazy, like you're not going to lose a lot of weight or get super healthy all of a sudden, they are foods that are just packed with nutrients. So just to keep in mind about that term. But yeah, hemp seed hearts are a seed, and they're really good in smoothies. They've got like a kind of like smoothies and salads. They've got kind of a nutty texture and taste, and awesome source of omega-3, which is a really good fat that you want to be having.
So I will talk about these. I've actually had Siete chips. They sound broken. But I've had satay chips before.
Jesse doesn't like broken
I do
chips,
not.
guys.
I'm like weird about it. I don't like them when they're broken at all. So hopefully they're not that broken, but I've gotten these before at Whole Foods. Basically, I'm trying to cut out corn and what else?
Rice.
Yeah, corn and rice. So
For health reasons.
for health reasons, just to see if that continues to help. And these are made out of cassava flour. So this is something I ate when I was doing like an AIP, maybe not AIP, but one of those strict things. Just because I do like tortilla chips, and it's like the hardest thing for me to quit. So yeah, this is excited for this.
All right, organic ghee. Such a weird word, isn't it? Ghee.
I hate ghee.
Jesse hates the smell of this stuff.
I hate it, the smell of it so much. Anybody else? Let me know down below. I feel like I'm crazy, but I hate the smell of it.
She'll be like over here in the morning doing something on the couch, like journaling or whatever, and I'm like over on the stove, and I like throw some of it into the pan. Actually, I don't do it as much in the morning these days, but we'll throw some into the pan, and all of a sudden she's like, "Oh my gosh, why are you cooking?"
I hate it.
Just
I also
smells it
can't really
immediately.
eat it because it's dairy, but yeah.
But yeah, so a healthy, clarified butter, I believe is what it's termed, kind of like a butter option. It is dairy, but it's also super healthy because it's got some of the health benefits are to do with your gut, and it is a saturated fat, which scares a lot of people. Saturated fat's not actually bad, guys, in moderate amounts, unless you have a condition already.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of people that have dairy intolerance can deal with ghee. So it's just for me, I'm just newly getting into being dairy free. So I'm trying to stay away from all of it before I try to see if something, and to be honest, I hate the smell of it so much that I probably won't ever use it. But it is a healthy option, and some people that are dairy free can handle it. So the next, I'm gonna do the chocolate ones, because that's, again, I'm pulling out all the stuff that I like and making him talk about the things that I don't care about. But these, honestly, they just like got us as we were looking. I think Ben already had this in the cart. It's just 85% dark chocolate. But this one, right, got us like as we were kind of going through stuff. It's almond butter and puffed quinoa dark chocolate, vegan. I think this is vegan too, isn't it? Yeah. Both vegan, both paleo, meaning I can eat it with no milk. No gluten, no cane sugar, no soy, all that good stuff. So I'm excited to try this. I love puffed quinoa, so yeah, I think that'll be good. It's made. These are organic too. Also,
As is this.
I think everything's organic.
The interesting thing about these bars, like, it's dairy free because the only two ingredients are cacao and cocoa, a little bit different. And chocolate are all like related, but not the same. Cacao and coconut sugar are the only two ingredients here, which is why it's dairy free.
I don't know what's in here. Cacao, almonds, organic coconut sugar, organic fair trade cocoa butter, organic quinoa. So sweet. Literally. What?
All right, next things. This one was real quick, little snacky thing. This was free. Wrapped cashews. They're basically just like coated cashews, so interested to try that. Here we have some protein bars. These, because I don't remember what's actually in it.
Vegan.
Let's see here.
Are they gluten free? Yeah.
They are vegan and gluten free. And yeah, I like chocolate mint, so I wanted to try them.
And from what I've been noticing from like Dr. G and all the people, the like USDA organic is really important. Like the non-GMO is great too, but like the organic is more important.
Yeah.
So I mean, not all of these products have that, but we try to do that as much as possible.
All right, so along the protein lines, we've got grass-fed collagen peptides. This is something that, again, goes in our smoothies, shakes, whatever. Really good for gut health, and there's protein in there. It's not exactly the same as like the protein that you get from something else like whey protein or the plant-based proteins. So having it in a different version is good.
Okay, I'm gonna do all the glass things without dropping them.
them.
So we got 2 of these Rouse arrabbiata.
Jesse's favorite thing
It's like
in the
my
world.
favorite thing in the world. It's expensive. I don't care. It's so good. I got 2 of them because they are a tiny bit cheaper than they are at other stores. Then I got this medium Buffalo Noble Made Primal Kitchen stuff, or I think it's Primal Kitchen. I don't know. It's Whole30 though, so it's paleo, gluten-free, Whole30 approved. I'm super excited. I love like the typical standard American diet. So I like, these are not things I'm gonna eat like every day, except for today. I'm probably gonna eat all of this, but
Jesse was like super pumped about this buffalo sauce.
yeah, I love buffalo sauce. So very excited about this. And then I got this ranch as well because I do love ranch. And it is made with avocado oil instead of dairy. So I'm excited for that. And then salsa, we both love salsa. I particularly love salsa. So yeah, and you use it in like everything too.
Yeah. I mean,
so
eggs,
this will
scrambles.
probably last us like a couple of days. Honestly, we use it so much, right?
Yeah. So much. I mean, there's so much flavor in it.
Mm-hmm.
And
it just adds flavor to everything.
Yeah, it's like, you know, I always used to love barbecue sauce, and there's so much sugar in barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
And I like a lot of it.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
like now, I'm not saying I eat it with the same things, but something like salsa is just such a better alternative, and you can kind of like knock yourself out with it, and
yeah,
it's like totally fine.
Yeah. And then this was just one of those things that looked good as we were looking. I really like Thai food. Well, I like a couple of things from Thai food, and Ben likes Thai food, so we thought this would be cool to try too.
We've got pumpkin seeds.
Oh, I need to start taking those for seed cycling.
Yeah, Jesse needs to start doing this for feminine reasons. I have these because I like them.
The moon. The moon cycle.
It's a seed, obviously. Good fats, very good source of fat, and I like it. I've been kind of making like doing like a nut and seed mix, basically, that I'll either
It's
kind
bird
of mix
food.
up, yeah, at night instead of like a cereal. Just very different, and or just like easy grab to grab some nuts and seeds and like pop that, and that kind of holds you over for a little bit because it's calorically dense. I was gonna say caloric dense.
Caloric dense.
I don't know.
It's caloric dense.
But yeah, you guys probably didn't care that much about pumpkin seeds, but I like them. All right, we've got some standards here. Extra virgin olive oil, good to have on hand. Use it for cold salad type stuff, or not like super hot. It's not one of the best cooking
Like
oils.
low heat.
Yeah, low heat stuff. I can't use my words today.
It's good for, yeah, salad dressings is a big thing. But
Yeah, and then diced tomatoes, just a good thing to have around.
Yeah.
Can be thrown in recipes for any number of things. So
Yeah. We love tomatoes, as you can see. And last but not least, I got this red lentil penne, which I've had lentil penne before, and it, to me, tastes fine. It tastes similar to any kind of pasta. Just trying to find ways, again, I've been gluten-free for like a year and a half now. I've been gluten-free before in my life, and it's very easy when you're gluten-free to immediately switch to like brown rice and corn and all this stuff, because that's normally what this kind of stuff is made from. So with the lentils, with it literally just being lentils, it doesn't have any of that stuff in it. So
some of the things that are just more pro-inflammatory.
yeah, you read my mind. Yeah, so trying to limit, if not exclude, most inflammatory foods, at least for a while, to see like which exact one is inflaming me. So this is just a good option to have with my arrabbiata sauce, with whatever, just so that I'm still getting that pasta fix in. So that was our Thrive Market haul. I'm pretty excited for all of this stuff. What are you most excited about?
What am I most excited about?
I asked him that question because I have no idea what I would pick.
Honestly, we got this stuff everywhere. I'm probably most excited for the pumpkin seeds and the hemp seeds. So it's kind of interesting that I'm excited about two different seeds. Like,
yeah.
What am I?
Weirdo.
They're just two things that I like to have around, and I haven't had either for a couple weeks, and so it's kind of thrown me off, and I'm just looking forward to having them.
Yeah. Mine are the exact opposite. I'm most excited for those to eat the rest of those sour gummies, and this buffalo sauce is like calling my name. So really excited about that. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. Let us know down below if you'd like us to continue with these Thrive Market hauls. This was entirely not sponsored. If they'd ever want to sponsor us, perfect, but it was entirely not sponsored. We bought this with our own money. And yeah, I'm excited to try all the things that we haven't tried yet. So.
Yeah, hopefully in future videos, I think this is gonna be a fun way to share things and like throw little knowledge bits in there.
Yeah.
I'm interested, and I think we both are, in trying these things and hopefully having good recommendations for you guys in terms of what we like. It all seems really great.
Yeah.
But we'll definitely pick out some favorites and maybe even do a video here and there on favorites.
Yeah, like cooking with them. Definitely just trying to eat healthier, but still incorporating some things that are maybe not as healthy, but we're trying to make them as healthy as we can. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So yeah, hope that you enjoyed this. Leave a comment down below if you did, for like what you would like us to see us do with our Thrive Market haul. And yeah, I think that's it. We will see you in the next one.